सो हे गाइस, दिस इज गोना बी अ वेरी क्विक वीडियो. सो ये पार्ट 2 में मैं ऐड कर दूंगा, बट जब मैं वीडियो भी रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ, सो इट्स जस्ट द अदर डे ऑफ रिकॉर्डिंग द प्रीवियस वीडियो. So I just show you the setup real quick. So this is the 10 amps and this is the 5 amp one Peltier cooler, and that's the temperature temperature. This is the buck converter. I'll attach repo battery to it. Also make sure that your repo battery is not going to over discharge, because you would risk your battery's life, because I have learned this the hard way. ये puff हो चुकी थी और तभी मेरे पास दूसरी बैटरी. आई एम ऑल्सो गोना यूज दिस इज फॉर द फैन. लाइक मेरे पास कोई और तरीका नहीं था, सो मैं जस्ट इसको बस ऐसे रख दूंगा. आई प्लग इन द लिपो बैटरी. आई हैव 2 वायर्स कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम हेयर. इसके जो आउट होगा वहाँ पर ये 2 वायर्स आएंगी, एंड आई यूज दिस थर्मोमीटर, नो सॉरी द माई multimeter to check the temperature, not the temperature, the voltage which I will provide. Also the light is not here, so the ice is turned into water, so मुझे बहुत जल्दी करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so the things are gonna, this is the dry run, so you won't be able to see any kind of good results, but I'll try to make it much better. So I'm currently running the thing at 10 volts, and I don't know about. I'm just gonna plug in the upper Peltier, like too much stack में काम, like you would reach around this much temperature. Also I have to limit the voltage, that's why it's not gonna work well, because if I only use a bottom Peltier, you see the results. So that's the problem here. So this is the test run with only this one single Peltier module. So तब भी मैं दिखा देता हूँ. Like you will get around 1 negative, you just imagine वो के ऊपर रखा हुआ है, so just take that the temperature should be around 0 Celsius. I'll take the upper Peltier off. And just note down the volts, the temperature of the lower bottom Peltier. So just wait for us. So now I have reached -3 Celsius, but for now I'm just gonna use the 5 ampere Peltier and remove this one. So guys, now I am using the 5 ampere one, so I just try to make it fix by using water droplets. It would freeze in a minute. Okay, so I can literally see, like if you can see there, it's negative, not positive. Let me show it to you. It's negative. So I'll just add one more drop of water to make it more steady here. So in this previous video I was using the, so I wouldn't prefer that you should use a adapter, because that would be so much of a trouble, because उससे उतने आपको amps सही नहीं मिलेंगे, and it wouldn't provide for a good temperature. So I'm just going to start manipulating voltage. Only volts are thing that I can manipulate for now. So I just chain from 9.5 to 10 volts. So like it's around 10 volts. I can't get it much precision. It's still going low. Now it's getting a bit hot, don't know why. Because yesterday I used the same setup but got negative 30 Celsius. So that's something a bit odd. In the next video I'll try to do much better on the temperature and the volts and do something about that. Also the next try I'll try to do with the frozen water with the ice. So yeah, I think today is the problem is the water because it's not that much cold. So what I have done today, I just have put some thermal paste here, and I just show you like which thermal paste that I used. I bought this thermal paste from Amazon. It's of 150 rupees. मतलब पैसे कम मतलब सस्ता मत लेना, महंगा ले लेना, भले 300 से 400 का हो, 150 तक का तो आप ले लो, ऐसा वाला अच्छा रहेगा। 30 ग्राम है और अच्छा नहीं लेना पड़ेगा। अगर आप अच्छा क्वालिटी का नहीं लेंगे, लाइक वाइट कलर का जो आता है वो अच्छा नहीं होता कभी भी, अब वो से ले लेंगे तो वो अच्छा प्रोवाइड नहीं कर पाएगा अच्छा थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी। सो आई एम रेडी, और आज मैं सीधा बर्फ में ट्राई करूंगा। एंड आई हैव चार्ज ऑल माई बैटरीज and here I have my battery with me, and I'm trying today to reach much better results. So now I am reading around 10 volts, 10 volts, and just keep it here. The setup of the whole thing is same as yesterday's, but today I have just applied some the thermal paste for better conductivity. I'll just try to do it like this and just hold it with this piece of clipper here. So guys, you now see I have reached more than lesser than negative 30 degree Celsius. So I got the problem was the ice, that's why it wasn't doing very much. Okay, so things are going good. I just try to move the temperature a bit. So I change the voltage to 10.50 volts. And let's see now how much I get. Yeah, it's negative 37. Oh, it's gonna go more. But yeah, I just don't need to force it too much. I just reduce it to 7 volts or 8 volts. Let's go for 8. And let's see how much. Now my temperature will be around negative 30 or more because of the ice and the thermal paste, I think so. If I apply thermal paste also, it would be very good. One thing I need to do is to get rid of the moisture, but which I cannot do anything about it. But मैं यहाँ पे क्योंकि अगर मैं यहाँ पर वो भी लगा दूंगा ना कुछ something like plastic or anything, it will still would get wet, and most probably it would reduce the heat conductivity. So that thing I don't want. So I just keep it as 8, but मैं खुद make sure करूँगा कि temperature ज़्यादा ना आए, because I'm going to use MDF wood, and you know the wood gets destroyed when it is coming in contact with the water. And you see now the temperature is getting more less. Okay, so I'll try the same with the 10 amp one. So now I plug in my battery, and I hope the best with this one too, because the water is still a bit frozen. The setup is same. I have just changed this 10 amps one. No, the earlier was the 5 amp, and this is the 10 amps. So you can see the voltage is getting low, but not that much low. Okay, it's slowly getting. So just imagine, like, it's at 8 volts now. So if I increase the only volts, so let's see what happens. So I'm increasing to 9 volts. Okay, so it's now to 9 volts. Yeah, you can see the results are both the same. I promised you that I would use the SMPS, but still I couldn't use with this test run. In the next one I'll definitely use, if I find that the stack is not doing well, then I would only use single, but I would prefer to use the 5 ampere one because this would get my things hot, so I don't want things to get hot, so that's why I will use the 5 ampere one if I'm using only the single. But I'll try to do with the 10 with the stack also, as and you can see the temperature is getting like bit high now. It was from 31 to like it's now 30. That's, I think it's because of something else, or just consuming too much amps, or I don't know what is this. Okay, let's make a better contact with this one again. So yeah, I think so the 10 amps one is obviously not that much efficient, but it will still work. I think so the temperature was dropping because of the not using the thermal paste, only just keeping it there. So obviously thermal paste नहीं use करूँगा तो वो गर्म हो जाए कुछ देर के बाद. But now you can see that it's getting low. So hello guys, I am just making this video in very hurry क्योंकि आपको मैं इसके रिजल्ट दिखाना चाहता हूँ. So I am just going the same as it is with, एक सेकेंड, हाँ. So we just wait for a minute. So मैं दिखा देता हूँ, सेम टू सेम सेटअप है. I am running the lower peltier with around 10 volts. This is the buck converter. I am providing the voltage from here, and the upper peltier is running on 8 volts from this SMPS. The lowest voltage I can get is 8 volts only, and I'm just trying to get it lower than, because अभी मैंने पे देखा था कि मैंने एक पॉट रखा था तो उस पर रखा था, मैं फ़ोन लेने गया था इस वजह से. पर now you can see the temperature is going low. So it initially reached -31 Celsius, and slowly I can see it going lower than -26. I just wait for a minute and show you the results. So guys, now you can see that I have reached -30 Celsius, and yes, it's successfully working. So I can still go with the stack, like देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पे दो लगा रखे हैं मैंने. So I think I will go with the stack one, because जो मैंने प्लानिंग कर रखी थी वो स्टैक के ही हिसाब से कर रखी थी. ऑल्सो मेरे पास एक और बैटरी है, सो आई विल यूज़ दिस वन एंड दिस वन, और ऑल्सो आई विल बोरो वन फ्रॉम माई फ्रेंड, वो बस 3300 mAh की है. सो होपफुली आवर थिंग विल वर्क. ऑल्सो आई विल पुट, लाइक इफ़ यू नो, आपने देखा होगा कि द कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्कर्स यूज लाइक इस रेक्टेंगुलर शेप tin which is dark color like purple, not purple, like dark, no, black होती है वो. So using to apply putty on the wall, so वो वाली tin plate में इसको काट के इस पे लगा दूंगा. So that would also work fine, because then I don't need to do anything with the coloring because it's already dark enough. So I will use that and put it on there, and also I will use this thermal paste, and hopefully it should work fine. So successfully it's working. Also now the ice is melting, so it should work when I completely make up the setup. So wait for the video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.